looked at this now from like a geographical standpoint, and we realized that the stadium is quite centralized geographically, that people move from the Caltrain straight into the stadium, and there's not much like an easy flow to the peripheries. And there's like a highway on one side, a decrepit like tunnel on the other side that just goes underneath the Caltrain. And so because of that, people are more pushed to the stadium or to the east rather than the west side, which is pretty empty at this point. And we thought this was interesting because it shows sort of a split that could be worked upon.
Okay. Another thing, another one of our interesting facts was that there's no real like bar scene or restaurant scene surrounding the SAP Center, like for fans before the game, and we just saw that there was like a general lack of like a social community around these games. Like there's no way for like fans to sort of congregate together and like have that social aspect. Like it hasn't really been developed for the Sharks fans yet.
We also thought it was really interesting how inside the stadium, the like food vendors, they really get a kick out of watching the games, even though they don't watch them live necessarily. They watch them on the TVs out, like in the food vendor area, but they love it. And so we thought that there must be some social aspect that makes watching hockey on TV like a really fun, really cool thing. Whereas when you watch it at home without being surrounded by friends or something like that, it's really not as fun to do. So that was our third insight.
And we're Team 12.
Team 12.
Homework.
14?
Yeah. Okay.